Howdy hey, all past, present, and future Netop campers. My name is Sam Silviger.
My name is Dion Desir. I live in New York City, and I am currently a student at Bowdoin College up in Maine.
My name is Charlie Tabachnik. I have been involved with Netop for 6 years.
I was at Netop for about 7 years, 3 as a camper and 4 as a staff, making my way up the ladder.
A camper from 2006 in the first year to 2009, and then I spent a couple of years on staff as a counselor. Oh, hold on, here we go.
Probably my primarily favorite reason was really the friends.
My favorite thing was all the camping trips that we would do. That really just took a bond to like a different level.
How much the Netop emphasizes the four spokes kind of made me realize how important it really is.
Physical, mental, spiritual, and social.
Four spokes is like this need for balance.
I remember I would put down goals. Even this last summer break, I made my own little poster sheet of 4 spoke goals that I wanted to accomplish. I just feel a lot more balanced than you see everyone else who hasn't gone to Netop, you know?
All these kids that relied on me and looked up to me. And not only that, but I remembered when I was that kid depending and relying on and looking up to. And I felt this great responsibility to these kids.
I don't know, I started becoming proud because the Netop community has been such a supportive place to me. I'd come back home every year and people would just tell me how much more outgoing I was, blush a little bit, smile and,
do all these amazing things out in the woods until that becomes your home, the sort of trees become the furniture. And
I have made so many friends through Netop that I'm still very good friends with.
And I ended up writing my college essay about camp, about some of the trips that I would go on and how being a counselor at Netop really changed the way I looked at things. And
off-camp trips, I would always love.
The opportunities that were available, all the sports that I could try and the activities and games.
One very specific anecdote is that I started playing in the first ever rock band class taught at Netop. And I realized I had not touched an instrument. I didn't know how to play any instrument. Maybe I told them I did or something, but I just picked up the first instrument that was free, and that was the bass guitar. And 7 years later, I've joined jazz bands, I've played in front of David Bowie. Music has become a huge part of my life since Netop.
The grand story of my involvement with Netop drama and everything else. Me and the boys were doing, monologues from The Tempest and scenes from Winter's Tale, and that was awesome. So I got to college, and there was a club. There was just a student club that put up Shakespeare shows. I auditioned with the monologue that I did in Netop drama and got cast, and it was great fun. And then I went on, and I ended up directing my first show, actually, with that same group.
In a lot of ways shaped who I am today.
Also made me a little bit more humble in a way, because I know that everyone didn't have the amazing, wild experience that I had at my years at camp, and looking forward to more to come. The relationships that I made at camp have been lifelong, and that's one of the most thankful things that I have for it.
Go Greenbacks! Woo!
Good luck. Aha, yes.